All right, we are live. Welcome to our first podcast episode.
Yes.
This is I'm with my friend Aiden.
Yes.
You don't mind if I say your name, right?
No, it's actually a social reason.
Oh. But yeah, we are gonna be discussing today who will win the NFC East or the NFC least.
Yes, I was about to say that.
Yeah.
So, first off, I think we need to rank the teams on offense and defense.
Yeah.
So, out of this division, I don't know much about these teams, but the Cowboys, I think, have the best offense.
I think the best offense on paper, but the way that they perform.
That is true.
Yeah. Zeke did have a good game last week, but he hasn't been doing great. But Tony,
it's
yeah,
bad.
Tony Pollard though has been doing pretty well.
Oh yeah, he's good.
They have great wide receivers.
So good.
CeeDee Lamb, Amari Cooper, the one other guy I forget his
I don't know
name.
what's his name.
I think he's their slot receiver, but
Michael Gallup.
Yeah. He's probably not their slot receiver, but yeah. They have a great wide receiver core. I think Andy Dalton had a great game. Not like flat out amazing, but he did have a good game last week against the Vikings.
CeeDee Lamb with that good catch.
Yeah. So I think that the Cowboys has the best offense on paper, but the way that they perform, I think, is
Yeah, they can do very good. Though.
Yeah. It's really just their quarterback situation. I think if they still had Dak, that they would win the division. Not really easily, because their defense is pretty bad, but
it's terrible.
Yeah. They have a good D-line, but their secondary is just so bad.
Yeah.
Not as bad as the Seahawks, though. But,
no, it's worse.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, Cowboys, I think, they have a good chance, but not a great chance. Sorry if you can hear my dog barking, but the Eagles, I think, probably have the best chance just because they're not a team. They do have so many bad things. Their offense, it's just bad.
Yeah.
Carson Wentz is pretty freaking
They
bad
should
right
bench
now.
him for Jalen Hurts.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Their two running backs, Miles Sanders
and Boston Scott.
Yeah,
they're pretty good.
They're both pretty good.
Yeah, but their wide
they both
receivers.
Had breakout.
Yeah.
A couple breakout plays that have been great.
Yeah.
Wide receivers are.
Because you can't really name too many of them, and then I think Zach Ertz has been injured. I think I don't know how long he's been injured. I don't know if he's still injured, but that's a big hit.
Almost worse than the Patriots wide receiver core. Sad to say.
Yeah. He's a Patriots fan, by the way.
Yes.
Yeah, it's sad. But Eagles offense, I think, was just bad. Like, Carson Wentz has been bad.
Yeah, I don't. Their offensive line's injured, too.
Yeah, definitely.
Which was good.
Yeah. It looked like a great offensive line, but they were just so injured and bad.
Jason Kelce's been pretty good, though.
Yeah. And the Cowboys, I forgot to mention this, the Cowboys' O-line has been bad, too. They haven't been good.
Yeah, it's been banged up, too, and lost some key players.
Yeah.
So,
the
Washington football team.
Yeah. Washington football team. I love Alex Smith. He's one of my favorite quarterbacks of all time.
Something McLaurin? I forget his first name.
Yeah. He's their wide receiver, right?
Rookie. Teddy?
Yeah, something like that. I think I had
don't
him.
think he's a rookie.
No, he's a rookie.
Really?
Yeah, I think so. If I'm wrong, please correct me in the comments, but he's been really good.
What comments?
Nobody's commenting. But yeah.
Yeah.
The Washington football team, I mean, they don't look great, but they certainly...
Who's that? Chase Young? Their
Chase Young.
linebacker? He's been doing
well.
well.
He's been doing really well. Their defense is it's actually really good against pass protection, I think. But their offense is okay. They don't really have any running backs. Adrian Peterson, he's the old Adrian Peterson.
Very old.
Yeah, yeah. So Washington football team probably has maybe one of the worst offenses that we've mentioned, just because you can't think of anybody that's like stand out amazing.
Besides like McLaurin.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah. Their offensive line also sucks. Then the Giants.
Daniel Jones has been playing bad.
Yeah, but it's not horrible.
Yeah.
There are some moments where you're like, wow, did he just do that? Not like Patrick Mahomes type moments, but there are moments where it's like, wow, he might actually be kind of okay.
And then
But-
there's moments when he trips.
Yeah, when he trips 80 yards down the field. But he's kind of just he seems like Eli Manning to me. I mean, they've pretty much just got another Eli Manning who's younger. He really just hasn't done anything amazing.
Average.
Yeah, very, very average. But their defense, honestly, isn't terrible. It's kind of an okay defense. I think that they don't have anybody who's like a star player like a Jalen Ramsey or Aaron Donald.
Or like a Stephon Gilmore, or J.C. Jackson, or Devin McCourty, or Jason McCourty.
I will throw you. But
I'd like to see you try. I'm so fat.
but the New York Giants defense, they have some potential in defense. Their coach Joe Judge, he's been pretty good. Not great, but he's kind of been like Matt Rule. Pretty good.
I don't know that much about this division.
Yeah.
But-
Yeah. I think that the team with the lowest chance of winning, it's just so hard to say, because I think after this week, I think I'll have like a nice prediction. The Dallas Cowboys and the Washington football team, sorry, my friend texted me, and the Washington football team, they definitely look like they can, oh, no, what I was saying was they're facing off tomorrow. Oh, they look like they're facing off tomorrow, but they're, what was I gonna say? Gosh dang it.
I don't know. All I'm thinking is I think the Giants and Eagles have the best chance.
I honestly think that the Giants will win this. I want the Giants to win this.
I want the Giants or the football team.
Yeah, because it would be super nice to see Alex Smith win the division, even if they're like literally 4-12 at the end of the year. I still think that it would be a nice story. None of these teams are making a playoff run. They all suck. They're all bad.
Gonna lose in the first round.
Yeah, literally the worst team in the NFC West is probably better than the best team in the NFC East. So, yeah, this
Way better.
Yeah. And, yeah, I mean, this division is garbage. Really, none of these guys should even be in talk for the playoffs. I think that they need to change the rules so that it's, instead of like...
So that this doesn't happen.
Yeah, so that this doesn't happen.
This is terrible.
Yeah, this is so bad. And at the beginning of the year, you were like, well, I mean, the Cowboys and the Eagles could have some, or are like the front runners. But now, Eagles look just trash, and the Cowboys lost Dak, which was really their only hope.
Yeah, because they could do some comeback stuff.
Yeah, and he was a good quarterback. Because they really just have to keep up on offense because their defense freaking sucked. And still sucks to this day. And will suck forever, I hope. Screw the Cowboys. But yeah, though, I think that the Giants will win this division. It's really hard to say who will be last in the division because it could really be anybody. But please like the video, subscribe, have a great day. Goodbye.